It's 7 o'clock, and you're watching the Fox 25 Morning News.
All right, Angie, well, we have an eye doctor who gives people a new view on life, not through surgery or prescriptions, but through faith. Joining us now in Studio B is Dr. George Goodman, the author of Unlikely, the Simple Truth About Finding God's Will and Plan for Your Life. Thank you so much for coming on, Dr. Goodman. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, well, tell us, we know you have a really interesting story. Tell us a little bit about it.
Well, I didn't set out to write a book. It's just something that, as I was trying to discover God's will for my life, started with journaling, and it grew, and it turned into a book.
I see. So where did this come from? You're an eye doctor, right?
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about how that relates to this book.
Well, I feel like I've spent my whole career helping people see, but I wanted to, through this process, just give them a vision of who God really is and what it means to have a relationship.
I see. And are you partnering with some churches in this endeavor?
Well, I attend Life Church here, and I moved to Chicago, and I've been there for about a year and a half, and I'll be moving back in probably about 6-7 months. And but yeah, I've done a few book signings here at local churches, and I teach a Bible study on the internet campus of Life Church.
I see. So who is this book for? Is it for somebody that already has a lot of faith, somebody looking for faith? Who's it best for?
It's for any Christian of any age. The purpose is, you know, so many of us have a religion about God, but it's all about having a relationship with God. So whether you've known Him for a week or known Him for 50 years, it's all about finding His good, pleasing, and perfect will. And that's Romans 12:2 is the inspiration for this book. I
see. And you said you didn't set out to write a book. How has it been being a local author and then going to a local publisher here in Mustang, right? And how has that whole experience been for you?
Well, it's been amazing. About 80 pages into it, I showed it to my associate pastor, and he said, "This is great. You need to take it to a publisher." So I took it to Tate Publishing in Mustang, and usually it takes 6 to 9 weeks to get a contract, and within 6 days, I got a phone call, and they overnighted me a contract, and everything just happened.
It's gone
like that.
really quickly, hasn't it? Well, tell us a little bit about what have people been saying to you about the book after they read it?
Well, it's kind of a meaty book. I wrote it in simple English just because I don't want it to be too cumbersome. But a lot of people are saying that they're using it for small group Bible study, and that's actually led me to begin writing a study guide for it, which I'm going to be getting published probably towards the middle to end of next year. Okay,
and is this the first in the series, I understand?
Yes, it is.
Okay, what can we expect in the future from it?
Well, the next one's going to be called Unbelievable. And then got a few ideas that I've outlined after that.
Okay, excellent. And book signing tonight, tell us about that.
At Full Circle Bookstore at 50 Penn Place. We're going to be doing a book signing at 6 p.m.
Okay.
So if you want to come down, get a signed copy of the book, meet me. I'd love to see you.
All right, sounds good. A very unlikely story coming from an eye doctor. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it, Dr.
Thank you
Goodman.
so much.
And if you'd like more information about Dr. Goodman and his book, Unlikely, go ahead and log on to our website, okcfox.com. Then just click on Daily Links.